Hello, Henry and Inez. I hope you're having a good day. I have chosen another book to read, and it is called Prairie Dog Rescue, and it's with Diego. And the author, remember the author is who wrote the book, is Christine Reese, and the person who made the pictures, or the person who illustrated the book, is Ron Zalm. That's an interesting last name, Zalm. So here we go. Prairie Dog to the Rescue. And this is actually a book you might be able to help me read. If I show you the words and I point to it, you'll be able to tell me what the words are. So I'll see if I can do that for you. So it says, "Hi, I am Diego." So anytime you see a picture of that little boy, that's Diego. "Hi, I am Diego. I am on the prairie with Mama, Prairie Dog, and Papa, Prairie Dog." So there's the picture for Diego. So anytime I point to him, you'll know to say Diego. And anytime I point to this little creature, the prairie dog, you'll know to say Prairie Dog. So hi, I am Diego. I am on the prairie with Mama, Prairie Dog, and Papa, Prairie Dog. Good job. Remember this picture? Prairie dogs live underground in a burrow. They can hide if they are in danger. Oh no, I think I hear a coyote. Prairie dogs are afraid of coyotes. Why do you think a prairie dog would be afraid of a coyote? Look at, they're much bigger than a prairie dog. Here we go, there's that picture again. Mama, Prairie Dog, and Papa, Prairie Dog, need our help. We have to get their 5 prairie dog pups into the burrow to keep them safe from the coyote. So look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they have to get the 5 prairie dogs to keep them safe from the coyote. There are lots of animals on the prairie. I see an armadillo and an owl. Do you see any prairie dog pups? Look, 2 prairie dog pups are eating grass. There they are, eating the grass. And there's the armadillo. Look what's in the distance. Who are they trying to stay away from? The coyote. And there's the owl. In French, here's one for you. In French, owl is hibou. Can you say it? Hibou. Hibou. That's owl. Hibou. The coyote is getting closer. We need to find the other prairie dog pups. We need to call them. Say yip yip. 2 more prairie dog pups heard our call. They are jumping and barking. We need to carry the, good job, prairie dog pups. My rescue backpack can turn into anything I need. Oh, he's got a magic backpack. Should we use a boat, skis, or a wagon to carry the prairie dog pups? What do you think? What would you use? Would you use a boat, skis, or a wagon to carry the prairie dog pups? What do you think makes sense? Would it make sense to use a boat for a bunch of dogs, prairie dogs? Skis? Could you put the prairie dogs onto skis? Or the wagon on the back of this little truck they have? What do you think? Well, they decided, yes, a wagon. Let's see if this wagon works. How many pups have we found? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5 prairie dog pups. 1 is still missing. we need to use my spotting scope. We'd probably call it binoculars or telescope, right? Binoculars are 2 that you can look through, and telescope is 1. And Diego calls it a spotting scope, I think because he's going to spot something with it. So we need to use my spotting scope to look for the last prairie dog pup. Let's see, do you see him? There he is. Oh no, the coyote is getting closer to the prairie dog pup. Which path should the prairie dog pup take to get to our wagon? So hold it out a bit. See, there's the prairie dog. Where's the coyote? There's the coyote. So which way do you think he should go? Should the prairie dog go this way to get to the wagon? Or this way to get to the wagon? What do you think? Yeah, I think you better go this way to get to the wagon. Otherwise, the other path leads right to the coyote. Hooray! We found all 5 prairie dog pups. Prairie dogs put a big pile of dirt at their burrow so they know where it is. Do you see the biggest pile of dirt? That's the burrow. Oh, so look at all these piles of dirt kind of distract you from the biggest pile, which is where the burrow is. They're kind of trying to keep where their home is secret so no one can find it. So they trick you by putting lots of piles of dirt, but the biggest one is the burrow. Interesting. Mama prairie dog and Papa prairie dog are so happy to see all of their prairie dog pups. Look, here comes the coyote. We have to hurry. Oh, and look at where they are though. So the coyote's coming, and where do you think they're gonna go? Let's find out. All of the prairie dogs are safe inside the burrow. The coyote is gone. Rescue complete. So isn't this interesting? So a burrow is a hole in the ground that goes to a spot underneath the ground where the prairie dogs live. And that's how they stay safe from any predators or animals on top of the ground that might want to get them. So there you go. There's the burrow and underground. And they're safe. So that is the Prairie Dog Rescue. And thank you for helping me read it with some of those pictures that you knew the words to. And now you know the word for owl in French, hibou. Okay, have a good night. Love you.